Hello everybody, this is Ruler of Ice and welcome back to Let's Play Satisfactory. Now I'm going to continue where I left the last time, so let's get down to it right now. Actually, I don't remember if I actually stopped right here. I didn't save the game. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Because the thing I have to do right now stays the same. And I've gotten more hints on what I could do in this game. Do I actually have a map? Yes, I do have a map now. I did get a map. So there seems to be water in here. And I think, I can't. Oh, here we go. Available markers and stamps. Oh, I can create markers here. Great. That's great. I guess these are unknown areas here. What's that over there? Can I actually get there? And there seems to be another area over here. How did that get revealed? Anyway, and another one was that this quick search acts as a calculator, so let's test it. Yes, it does. That's good to know. So this is where that was. I did it wrong last time. Anyway, I have a resource sync bonus program as a milestone now, but the thing I have to do now is something else entirely. Namely, I have to get rid of this whole base. This entire base. Because I want to do foundations. And I can't do them when the machines are already built. Yeah. So, what do I need? Concrete and iron plates. Yeah, concrete and iron plates. But before I even actually can do that, I have to actually... I don't know... I don't know how many I actually need here. Maybe I should create one more storage box. Let's create one more storage box just in case. Just in case. And I assume it's safe to actually do this. Actually, yeah, I need another storage box anyway, because I have to empty this out. I have to actually empty this out. I'd probably get them all anyway when I store the hub, but better safe than sorry. I'll actually keep the iron plates. Why do I still have limestone on here? And I keep the concrete. I'll keep all of these on me. One other thing I should actually probably check is, can I actually I assume I can actually. I assume I can actually use this solid biofuel as a fuel for for the burners. I have to also actually create these for the MAM. For research purposes. But first, where is it? Here. What do I need? Iron plates and iron rods. I'll create 2 more. I'll create 2 more. Did I actually put the iron rods here? Yes, I did. Let's create 2 more storage boxes just in case. Also, lock hologram. If I lock the hologram... Oh, this would have been so much better when placing that space elevator. That would have been so much easier to do. Well, now I know. Anyway, what is it? Left control. I was pressing the wrong. It doesn't actually matter because I'm going to dismantle them anyway after I'm done with this. The problem I have are these rocks. Also, the hint I got also said that the miners can dig through one level of foundation, so I can only put 1 foundation under the miners. I should call them diggers. I hate to say miners. They're machines, not people. Anyway, I can dismantle this at least already. And let's dissolve. I will dissolve everything I won't need any right now. And then put them here. Sort this out, by the way. I only need iron plates and concrete. I don't need anything else. I'll let these be with me. I have to also take up the diggers too. I have to take the diggers. That's not a good word either. Anyway. The worst... Actually, I am not going to do the foundations here. I am not going to do foundations here or there. Just this area for now. And I'm not going to do the space elevator either. Now, how many do I even actually need for this? This is a big building. The problem is the storages. I have so many iron rods and everything else now because I automated them. I have no room for them all Well, if I don't have any room, then I'll just create more storage. Or there's another thing I can do. Oh no, I can't move them at all. The only way to move them is to first dismantle them. And that sucks. Well, one thing I can do is actually do it part by part. So if I first do this area here, put some foundations down here, and then when I can't put any more, then I'll start dismantling these. Yeah, that might work. But first, I'm getting ahead of myself. Didn't I put iron plate out? Didn't I automate iron plate? Yes, I did. Good. Take them all. This is more than enough. And then concrete. Let's go here and take concrete. Perfect. This is enough. This is enough. More than enough, probably. And now this should be good enough. Let's actually do this first. I actually want to do this first, just to test it out at least. Foundations, I'll make 4 meter height. For 2 reasons. One is the wildlife. I don't want any wildlife to reach the base. Of course there's going to be rams, but still. Really? Really? I can't actually put anywhere next to this? I'm actually surprised I can't. I'm holding the snap mode and it puts the foundation way over there. Why? Why over there? I should probably stop the production anyway. I'll stop the production fully. Might as well take out the power poles. And also take out the biomasses. Oh, there wasn't much left there at all. Both of these. Yeah, it blew out the fuse. That's alright. That is alright. I just need to dismantle the power poles, and it will also dismantle the cables. It's fine. It's fine even if the production stops here. Might as well also dismantle the conveyor belts. I know this is not quite efficient, but it's the only way I know how to do this. This is a constructor. How is this actually? Yeah, it's fine. Dismantle all. I don't dare to dismantle the... I don't dare to dismantle the storages yet. I won't dismantle them yet. Just the constructors and smelters. And the conveyor belts. I didn't leave any boxes behind, did I? Good. Alright. Then I'll put this... Yeah, the creatures here don't care at all about the buildings. It seems. Alright, I'll just put these here, as many as I can. There we go. And then the next box. There we go. This way I won't waste any materials I have. Also dismantle the burner here. And then dismantle this production line too. I will dismantle the hub as last thing. And I won't dismantle the miners either. I don't know what to call them actually. But I hate that they're called miner. Good thing that creature is not hostile. Alright. This should be fine. Yeah, I don't need to do anything more. Let's do the foundations now. Ooh, this is a good place. This is a good place. It goes right to the miner. Oh, fine, I'll dismantle them. Might as well. Or at least I'll dismantle that mine there. Good. It goes along with the surface. Now, I need to do this carefully. Because I don't want to... Actually, doesn't matter that much. Also, there's one thing I actually want to see. If I now put this here, around here. Yeah, this is bigger than the... This is bigger than the miner itself. It's bigger than most of these buildings. Alright. How do I do this? How do I do this? Oh, there's a conveyor belt here. Let's take it out. Well, there's only one way to do it, and that's by testing it out. And if it feels wrong, then I'll dismantle it and start over. Let's put the... I want to put it actually one line. I'll put it actually... I'm actually confused why it does this. Fine, actually. Also, there's another thing I notice. What is it? What is the wife change? That's weird. That is so weird. But by the way, I put it here. Yeah, it just looks weird. And goes through the building. I really don't understand this logic here. But it does seem like the height also goes higher than the before. But fine. Let's do it like that. I'll just... first I'll have to empty my inventory. I have too much on me. And then dismantle the storage. Yeah, there was too much. Oh well. I don't dare to go on the path of that. I'll be squished. Most likely. And I can't use the I can't use those buttons because I'll put the iron plates and concrete otherwise there too. Alright. With that, I now have a place to start. Let's first put the... like so. I don't know. Can I still put one more? Yes, I could. It actually goes through. It actually goes through the mountain. That will look weird, actually, but I don't know. Well, I'll put it here if I have to. For now, this looks good. This looks good. And it's higher than at least this rock here. So the rocks will get covered up. Alright. And then there's this. I don't know how this comes off. $20 iron ore. That's all? That's all it... Okay. Okay. By the way, yes, it did give me back the portable miner too. That's good. Might as well actually dismantle all the miners now. And then put this here for now. There are a lot of these creatures in this area. Too bad I can't actually directly copy a target I aim at and have it directly selected, like in some other games. Yeah, now the creature is in the way. I can't put this here. I guess that's the problem with these creatures. Oh! Well, would you look at that? They managed to get there. Get through. Would you guys get out of the way? I have to test out how the miner will look like after I put at least one more line here. A creature is in the way. Why are they circling around here? Why are they circling around here? I feel bad for them for blocking their way to get food. I presume they are herbivores. Alright. And then let's put a 4-meter ramp. Right here for now. Looking good. Looking good. Now then, to test out that miner. Miner Mark 1. Must be placed on a resource node. Why does it actually feel like that advice that was given to me doesn't apply here? Or maybe this is too high. It might be that this is too high. It might be. It might be. 4-meter. I have to test this out. Exactly where does it go? Yeah, damn it. I actually have to... I might actually have to... Maybe? But first, let's do this then. Why does it... Do I actually have to make a ramp first? Why does it look so weird? This is not... How can that be a 2-meter ramp? And it's so long too. Look at that. That's so long. Oh, somewhere else a fuse blew. That's fine. It's fine. I'll let them be. But this is weird now. This is actually weird. Maybe it's because... This is actually weird. I don't know what's going on now. I can't... I'm just testing things out now. Yeah, it's like a grid. It's like a grid. It snaps things up. But this sucks. Do I actually have to... But the advice said that the miners can drill through one layer of foundation. Maybe it's only a thin layer. But how do I test that now? When I build it like this. Look at that. I can only glue this up here. And this looks so weird. Build mode default. Toggle build mode. Vertical and Sue. What are these? What is soup? Why does it feel like that advice doesn't apply here anymore? Or maybe it does and... Oh, I locked it in. Alright then, let's do it like this. Let's put a ramp here. And then take this foundation here. And it doesn't do anything. Now another one of those also blew up. That's fine. Why does it feel like I messed up badly here? The whole episode is going to be me trying to rebuild the base in a better state. Oh, they just glid through. The creatures. I don't know. I actually have no idea what to do here anymore. Do I have to actually dismantle all of these foundations and start over? Because it sure feels like it. It sure feels like I have to dismantle all of these and start over. Or at least test it out differently. I'll dismantle this line. Here and the 2-meter foundation seems fine actually. And since I can actually stack them, this should be fine. Except... oh, it's all the same. It costs all the same. Yeah, all of them cost 5 concrete and 2 iron plates, so it's all the same. Alright, let's test out the... two-meter. Like this. And then... is that what this soup is? Did I have to double click? But it's vertical. Oh yeah, I now can't... I'll put the default build mode, but let's actually dismantle one more line. Yeah, it goes overboard if I do it like this. Fine. This is just to test this out now. Alright, how about now? If I now put a... miner in, does it work? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Fine, then let's do a 2-meter thing. I can stack them up if I need to. Like so. Let's test it out one more time, actually. Let's test it out one more time. If I actually now do it like this. I just want to test it out one more time. Because I can't believe that you can't put a miner on a 4-meter foundation. But I guess it makes sense because it's too high. But I want to test this out now. Oh, but of course. Of course. Fine. Actually, I can do it like this. I can do it like this. What am I doing? What if I actually... Oh, but it has to be one layer. It has to be one layer. Only. If I put another layer on top, then it won't work. Fine. Fine. Let it be. And I'll put it like this too. Might as well. Alright. Let it be. Oh, this is also a bit bad. Also, the production line I have went through this. I'll dismantle all of these and do it as 2 meter foundations instead of 4. But I do have to raise it up. I do have to raise it up. It's all about testing right now. Yeah, look, I can't do it like this. I have to make it a... I have to make it... And here it goes like this. I'll leave it like that for now. Yeah, all I can do is do this now. If I need to... Actually, what if I now do this? Let's test it out. If I now do that and put the 2 meter ramp like this. Yeah, it would work. It would work. And now this is basically a 4 meter. This is basically a 4 meter. Yeah, that's one way to do it. That is one way to do it. Just stack it up. The problem with this is that I waste concrete and iron plates then. That's fine. I can get more easily. Yeah. Let's just do the first layer. First layer. Let's just do the first layer foundation first. And the same can be done with the rocks here. Like this, and then this. And there you go. So it's fine. I can't build foundations here now, but that's fine. I'll do these 2 rows here up to here, and it should be fine. But I have to actually... Oh, whoops. I have to actually... decide where I need... On what part do I need elevated then? Because I do need to elevate this to 4 meters. Or 3. What if I actually... I don't know. It might be enough. The 3 meters might be enough. Also, another thing I need to test. What if I put this here now and put a 2 meter ramp? Yeah, of course it wouldn't fit. It wouldn't fit. It has to be 1 meter. But this is odd. Why is the ramp as wide as the platform itself? That sucks. Which means I have to... reserve 1 area for a ramp. 1 full area for a ramp. Even this here alone is bad. What if... Alright, then now let's test it out. If I now do it like this. If I now... elevate that area here. And then put a 2 meter ramp here. It kinda sucks though. It kinda sucks. Alright, let's test this out with 1 meter. Slowly but surely I'm getting it. Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. It has to be a 2 meter. Yeah, this does suck so badly. Not really sure I like where this is going. But it has to be done like this. I need one more. I need one more. Line here. Actually, now that I have that, and I know I won't need to... I don't need to put any more. What if I now do this? The 4 meter. How would it now look? Really? 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 Well, this sucks. This really sucks. Oh, there is. There is. I just looked down and saw the sample building. That's what it means. So the middle mouse bound actually copies what I aim. God damn. And pressing E is a quick switch between the same type. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. God damn. That was a thing all along. Yeah, I don't like where this is going, really. I really don't like where this is going. I really don't... What if I now... It's yellow because it touches the building and it's in the way. Yeah. Pretty much I have to do it so that I have to reserve 2 or 3. No, just 2. Just 2 most likely. 2 lengths of foundation for a miner, just to have a space for it. What if I now do this? Yeah, it's still yellow because it touched the building. It touched the building. Again, I might be overthinking this, but fine, I'll do that one line now, at least. I have to do it like this, so that I will have space for the... machines. And then... one thing I now have to do is put the hub base here. I have to put that in here. Did I have no, I don't. I need to take some iron ore. Right. And then Q special and the hop. Nice. It does come off as fully upgraded. Yeah, this is why the foundation is actually good, because it clips the whole thing. Let's lock this thing up and check that it comes off right. Yes, yes it does. But actually, since the machines are going to be further away now, I could actually put the hub base over here. I want to leave I would leave this space alone. Also, the hub base has to be on the more on the right. It can't be next to the... Or maybe it can. Maybe it can. I don't know. It kind of sucks that the miner is actually taking 2 wides of foundation here. I have to leave that space for it. Actually, wait a minute, wait. I actually might need to put a ramp here on this platform too. Because of that. I don't know actually if I need to or not. I actually say yes, I do need to put it. And this line here may as well be only 1 layer, because I can't build it. I can't build anything there anyway. I can't build anything there anyway. So I actually have to leave this as... How long it's been since I started this whole thing? At least way over half an hour. At least. And if I now, by the way, do this. Oh, I'm missing iron rods, but... Yeah, it does go this way, so I have to actually make a ramp so that the conveyor belts can be put up. Yeah, I'm going to put a ramp here. Just because there's another miner right there. And then there's this area. Then there's this area with the 3rd iron vein. It does suck, but there's nothing I can do. I don't think there's anything I can really do here. It's gonna be very bad if I actually mess this up. Because I do want a 4 meter high. I do want a 4 meter high foundation. Yeah, up to this. Up to this, I can't do anything. So I have to actually leave this whole thing as it is. And also this here. Might as well actually leave that now and just put this here. Oh wait, I have to... God damn it! I hate that it touches the building. So I have to actually leave this with one layer only. Actually, let's just leave everything here to one layer for now. This right here sucks so bad. But I have to do it like this. And that's as far as I can go with this. Alright, now that it's like this, let's put the third miner in. It should actually go like that, but I'll put it that way, just... Actually, it does matter which way I put it in. Let's actually put it the way the original was, which is this way. This is actually a good way. What if I actually do it like that? I want to test it. Well, how would this look like if I change it towards the cliff? Not good. Definitely not good. I can already tell. Oh! Well, the conveyor belt actually can. It can go around it. Let's actually see if it actually can happen. What if I actually put it like that? If I put it like that, then maybe I would have more room. Because I have the merger anyway, I can put the second miner to go the same way. Actually, no, I can't, because it originally went this way to that storage. That's how it originally was, but maybe things will change now. Anyway, let's take one stack of iron rods for testing. I have to expand this anyway towards the space elevator. I actually have to expand this whole thing towards the space elevator anyway. I actually now notice that the creatures aren't here anymore because I built the foundation here. They can't move around here anymore. I have plenty of room, so I could actually expand towards the space elevator. Which means I could very easily create the production line for rotor and the reinforced iron plate. Which is exactly what I need. How's the storage, by the way, in these? I didn't check. Let's take them all and put them into the storage here. I'll put it here on the third box, and the storage here. Only 54 are in place. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, I took them all. I took them all. What am I saying? I took them all. Oh yeah, I was testing this out. Yeah. What if I actually started like this? It has to be... Let's build it. And then from here... Overlapping another object's clearance. Clipping may occur. What do you mean clipping? Yeah, it does look a bit weird. It does look a bit weird. But I was hoping. It doesn't actually even matter it doesn't really matter. This part here has to be left alone. This part doesn't need to be left alone. But this one has to be. Let's test it out. What if I now put a merger here? How does this work now? Yeah, it goes one way, just like it's supposed to. 3-way and 3 inputs and 1 output. Just like it's supposed to. Except I can't build it here. I can't build it here. And I don't need to anyway. Alright. That's one thing, but what about this one then? The second miner. It would be like this. Yeah? Plenty of room to work around here. Yeah, just like that. Plenty of room to work around. Oh, I can actually also... Yeah, okay. I think this was also in the advice I got. I have to actually check the build mode more often. If I put it like this, then it has to be straight. More straight than curves. But I think this default is actually very good here. I think the default is actually very good here. Because automatically it just determines if I need a curve or just go straight. Alright. If I now put this. Yes, it works. But there's a problem. Or actually, no, I don't think there's a problem per se. If I do it like this, What about now? Would it still work? Yeah? Yeah, it does work. It does work like this. So it's fine. It would be fine like this. Let's actually test that thing out. I just want to test it. Doesn't matter how many I put, as long as I put. Actually, I can't even do anything because it has no power. Oh, does it? Yes, it does. Nice. Yeah, it does seem to work fine. There's no actual clip in here. If there is clip in it, it happens underneath this. So this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. And I'm actually glad that it automatically creates those things. I probably have to manually create one if it goes higher. The build menu. I'm just trying to. Oh, wait a minute, I actually probably don't have it. I don't have it yet. Right. Yeah, I can now build this area here. Which is exactly as I like it. And then I can build this part here too. Here and here. Perfect. Yeah, I'll put this miner to go to the right side, not here, not on the left side. Though actually I should. Well, I can't check it right now. I have to rebuild the base. I can change the base anyway after I'm done with this. So the first one production line can go over here. However, I still have to build a hub base here. Alright, let's build a hub base now. I want the burners this side. It might as well be actually more on the right, further away from the miner, because I do need to have room for power poles too. I have to actually think on that too. Same with this. I should actually maybe I should actually turn this around and put the burners on that side instead. Because I can't really expand too much over here. There is room that way, but there's a cliff here. So I can't really expand too much here. Was that by the way a vein there? I checked this out, but was this a vein? A limestone vein. I can't believe I didn't see that. Also, what did this metal plate want? I can't check it. Anyway, yeah. Let's build a hub and actually, yeah. I'll put it so that I'll turn the burners that way. This way, I don't need to put as many power poles as I need. Alright. And yeah, this should be fine. Like here. I have to make a fence here. I have to put a fence here. I do have fences, don't I? Yeah. Yeah. This should be fine. Built. And I also have room here now to build something if I need to. Like a burner, maybe? I could actually build a burner here. And it would be fine. Yeah. Yeah. This works. This works. But now, let's test it out. Can I build a smelter? Oh, I'm missing wires. I need. Let's go get some wires. This is fine. Then a smelter. And I actually wonder now, do I actually need this at all? That second ramp, that one ramp there. If I now put it like this, yeah, it always leaves some space between the buildings, so that's good. That is good. So what? Let's actually test it out. Do I actually need that second ramp at all? If I put it like this. And then, let's test it out. If I now build this whole thing, oh, I didn't take the ore away from the miners, so there's no incoming. That's fine. Yeah, I actually don't need that. I don't think I need this ramp here. I can put it as a normal foundation. Oh, I can't. I actually can. It touches the conveyor belt. Does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't touch the conveyor belt. Yellow means that it may. There may be some clipping. But there's none here. There's absolutely no clipping here. Oh, the clipping is actually here. But yeah, it should be fine. I just have to move this a bit further away. A bit further away than this. Like one step away. There. What about now? What if I build that straight? There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's worth trying out these build modes. It's immediately different when I put it on straight. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, this works. And I can't... Oh, I can put this here. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't actually... Yeah. This is perfect. And then, build a constructor. Oh, I'm missing cables. Let's take a full stack of cables then. Where's the cables? Here. 67, that's enough, I guess, for now. I actually have to build an automated production line for cables. I need a lot of them. A lot of them. Maybe I could... Oh, but I need copper. I need copper. How far... I remeasured it, I think. I remeasured it, but how far is the nearest copper ore vein? That's the one I have. Second one is there, and the third one is there. Why are there only 2? Yeah, it's so far away. It's so far away. It's so far away. There's no way for me to do it. For now, at least, there isn't. Encroaching another object's clearance. Oh, it touches the... It touches the hub base. Yeah, it touches the hub base. Okay, I have to actually move the smelter one step on the right then. There and there. How about now? It should work, right? Yeah. And it wasn't cables, it was actually the reinforced plate. Yeah. There we go. It's actually... By the way, are there more here? No, there isn't because it didn't accept any. It couldn't accept any. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. And then... And then... And then... A storage container. Actually, could I actually put this a bit better? Then I'm gonna test it out again. Can I There. That's as far as I can... That's the nearest place I can put it. Yeah, there has to be enough space for it. And also the need for the conveyor belt to have at least one area. Or however it's measured. Alright. And then there's a storage container. Good thing that thing actually shows up. That line, that moving line over there, shows you that it's aligned with the machine in front of it. So you just need to put a straight conveyor belt without any... There. Without the need of any supports or without any need of tight curves. And there we go. This was yeah, I don't need to actually put anything here. But there's one thing I do need to build right now, and it's where is it? The crafting bench. No, not crafting bench. Equipment workshop. That's what I need to build. It kind of sucks that it has to be done like this, but fine. It's fine. Can I actually just put it like this? How would it look like if I put it like this and then... It does look a bit weird, leaving that kind of gap there. But there's no other way for me to put it anywhere else. Or do I? Do I actually? What if I put it here? Put it like this? And then build a MAM here. This way, I'll be using this space. There's no need for anything, any emptiness here. This should work. Yeah. And there's enough space to move around here, so I might actually be able to build something here as well. At some point. If I can. Yeah. Perfect. Configure MAM. Oh yeah, it's this, yeah. Yes. This is starting to form up nicely. I could put up the... What was it, iron rod? I think I put iron rod here. So let's put it up. Might as well. I'll just put it as ready. And then do the smart thing. Let somebody else do it first. Yeah, the burners are now here, so... God, I love seeing the Aurora Borealis. How are they showing up when the sun is shining over there? Oh, I had my flashlight on the whole time. I didn't need it at all. Let's see now. I have to actually think of the way to connect these now. So I need to connect the miner and these two factories. It really sucks that I can't connect it straight up. I can't connect them straight up. What if I... What if I actually do it like this? First, put a power pole right here. I will connect the miner, these two burners, and another power pole right here. And then I'll put a third power pole here. Let's test it out. How does it look like? If I now connect it like this, and then put this here, then connect both of... Well, I could have actually just made it so that I'll put this one over there and this one over there, and that would be fine. Yeah, actually, let's do it like that instead. Because there has to be a power pole there anyway. And then from here to there. It clips a bit, but that's fine. There's still one more here, so... I could actually put it over there. Oh, it actually fits. It actually fits. Nice. Oh, wait. I put it in the wrong spot there. And yeah, it goes through. It goes through. It really sucks that I can't... No empty power line connections. Why? Why is there only one empty spot? I really don't understand that. What if I connect... Like put this in here. Yeah, it goes a bit strangely, but fine. It's fine. No, well. Wait a minute, I actually do need to have one free here anyway. I do need to have one free spot here, because I need to expand the power outward. Like, say, put another power pole here somewhere. What is that? What is that shadow? Is it a cloud? It's not a cloud. Nice flare, by the way. Some flare. Yeah, I do need one free spot there, and there can be one free spot on this pole too, because I don't know how much I'm going to expand that way. And there's one free spot here too, so that's actually good. That is actually good. That is actually good. Alright. Next is the fueling the the burners. Fueling the burners. Did I have any wood? I did have some wood, I think. Why do I have limestone? I shouldn't have any need of it. I don't actually need it anyway. I only have one wood here. Oh, it was solid biofuel that I had here. I need to have some of it on me because of the chainsaw. I need to make... yeah. I need to have some of it on chainsaw. Yeah, this should be fine. Because there's actually a storage for iron rods, I can actually take them all out of here and put them in there. Might as well. Actually, yeah, I think I already know how this is going to pan out. If I now put this here, it only goes over here. Wait a minute, yes it does. Why didn't it work before? Why didn't it work before? Was it because I didn't aim right? Probably. Probably. But yeah, put all of the iron rods here. Except one. I need one. I need iron rod for testing. I need to have some for testing. And because the hub is, by the way, in place, I can actually also take out the other stuff I had here. Like copper sheet, that, deuterium ore, bauxite, slugs, and I don't know what to do with the rotor. That I will take, and stinger remains and leaves. Oh, inventory full. Yeah, slowly but surely, I'm reconstructing the base. It's not as easy as it looks. Not at all. If I put some here, but I don't have any power. I think I actually need to gather some wood. I need to go and gather some wood. I don't know how long I've been playing, by the way. This has been a boring episode for you viewers, I'm sure. At least it doesn't take that much. Yeah, it's on the left. It doesn't even take one fuel at all per tree. I just need to... Oh. There we go. Wasted a bit there, but fine. It's fine. Almost 100 wood. That should be fine. That is fine. Alright, let's go create some biomass. Or actually, let's create whatever this is now. Solid biofuel. Let's create that and see if I can put it on the burners. If I can, then that's good. That is good. But first, to create it, I need biomass. Let's create all of them. I do need to automate this too. I do need to automate this somehow. I don't know if I can automate it right now. I don't think I can. Because how do I actually automate things? Let's actually check it out. I have a it's not a smelter, but I do have a constructor. This actually takes too long to create. Yeah, I need to automate this. I need to automate this, definitely. How many do I have? I'll create a total. I'll create it so that I have 220 biofuel. 220 biofuel. God, this is taking so long. That's exactly the thing with these types of games. Everything you do in these types of games, everything takes time. Time and patience. You can't rush things as much as you want to. At least there's no hunger hunger and thirst. That would be bad in this case. There is food nearby, but geez, imagine if you had hunger and thirst in this game. That would make things even more difficult. I played Conan Exiles, and it's not fun. It's not. Well, food in that game is actually very easy to find and all. It is easy to find and make. But still. One more. There. 223. Alright. And then, well, I can put it as is. It should work. If I now put this here. Oh, it took everything. It took everything. And it does. It does accept. I didn't actually expect it to take the whole stack. Oh, of course it does. Of course it does. It is 200, I think. 200 is the stack. But let's actually take it away. Let's actually take it away. Because I don't want to. Yeah. Because the other burner is not online yet. That's why the capacity is only 20. Yeah, I need more. I need more. I need to make more. Now it blew up. I need to have some biofuel on me because for the chainsaw. I need to have some for the chainsaw. But yeah, this has to be automated, but how do I make the biomass? How do I create biomass? Where would it come from initially? Well, woods and leaves, but how do I... Do I put them in storage? That's one way to do it. Did I put them in the storage? From the storage it goes to the... whatever machine needs. Can do the biomass. And from biomass... I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Where does it go from there? I need to check that. I need to check that. Because I do need to automate this. This is too tedious. Slowly but surely, the reconstruction of the base is coming along. After so many errors. 8 biomass for fuel, for 4 biofuel. I have to actually check how much does it take? How much does it take? It takes about 10 biomass per minute. Darn it, I have exactly two stacks of biofuel. I won't have anything for the chainsaw. I need to cut some more trees. I have to. I have to cut some more trees before I do this. Can I actually put... I can't. I probably can't. Oh, it also destroyed the bushes too. Why do I keep hearing sheep? Or it's probably the tree falling actually. It's actually the tree falling. But it sounds like a sheep. This looks actually so weird. This looks so weird. Anyway, create the biomass. I have to actually remember that it's on this side now. Create the biomass. And then some fuel. On what stack did it take them? Wait a minute, where's the stack? Oh, it's there. I have more than enough. I have more than enough. Because I didn't sort it out. I didn't sort the whole thing up. That's fine. That is fine. Let's put the rest of the biomass here for now. And leaves and the wood. This too. Was there anything else, by the way, that I could put straight up put here? No. Let's... I was also... Actually, I forgot the whole thing. I could actually just empty this out now. I'll take that out too. I need to put the iron ingots into the... Yeah, I actually need to do this. Do it like this for now. Now where is it? There. One full stack of biofuel. Turn on. And now these machines should be on. Oh, because it... Oh well, I'll make it by hand. I'll make it by hand. It's fine. I'll make it by hand. And what am I doing? The second burner. Oh my god, that is so efficient. 2.67 per minute, but it's not connected to all the machines yet, so that changes. That will change. That will change. But it's so efficient. And there's the 2-hour mark. Damn it. It's been 2 hours already since this episode started? What the heck have I been doing? Reconstructing the base, that's what I've been doing. That's fine. It's fine. I do need to change things up here, so let's empty this whole thing here. I'll let these be here for now, that's fine. I still need a lot of concrete and iron plates to make the foundations. Oh, how did I leave that here? There, at least this one is now complete. It's fine. But now the rest of the base, the rest of it. I can dismantle this. And can take these out too. All the iron rods and wires. And some plates too. I'll move these here so but the iron rods will go to the storage container. It's almost full anyway. Almost full. And then, actually, I'll let that be. I'll let that be. Yeah! This is looking good. Looking good. I can build something here too, if I want to. Probably will. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking good. Dismantle this box over here. That one I can't do before I have the rest of the base operational. I will fix that area when I can. But for now, what can I actually do here? Well, of course, build the foundations. Build the foundations. Actually, I don't think I can do that here. Yeah, it takes this whole area. Damn it. It takes that whole area. And this one is going to touch the storage. There's nothing in the storage, right? Right. I can actually dismantle it. And there's nothing here either, is there? No. So let's dismantle this storage too. How to do this actually? How do I do this? This is actually not good. This is actually not good. It feels like I have to actually leave this whole thing off. And here I have to actually dismantle this too and put up but there's a hill here. How do I do this now? Anyway, that's probably something to think about on the next episode then. Let's just create what I can now. This is enough for now. This is enough. I will fill that gap up once this storage box here is gone. Damn it, I have to test this out, I guess. Actually, no, it does it. What the heck? I really don't understand. Why does it do that now? Or was it because I didn't aim it right? It's probably because I didn't aim it. There is one way this could work, actually. There is one way this could work. There is one way this could work. Probably. I don't know. What if I... Actually, no, not like that. What if I have to stop, but I want to do this first. What if I actually make it as a ramp like this? Let's take that tree out of the way. And then a 4-meter foundation. Like so. And one more. And then a 2-meter foundation here. It looks weird because it's clipping, but this is the only way this will work. It won't work otherwise. And then I might as well actually yeah, I think I didn't aim it right. But it's good to have it as this so that I don't need to think too hard on things. And it probably gives me breathing room too. To have 2 times 2 meters. And also it won't make the ramp too steep. It will not make the ramp too steep. It should work. Opening on the outside clearance, clipping may occur. No clipping. Absolutely no clipping. Yeah, it actually works here. It actually works like this. I believe, at least. Put a smelter here. And it has to be like this. And now that I put it here, there we go. Huh. It doesn't even actually go to the platform at all. But it would look so weird if this would end in a ramp. So there has to be a platform here. A foundation. I mean. But there we go. I guess I'll put the iron plates here. I'll put the iron plates here. So I need a constructor. There we go. And let's, by the way, put the recipes in place. It's gonna be iron plates. There's no power here yet, and that's fine. I don't think there's going to be any clipping if I put a 2-meter ramp here. Yeah, it doesn't clip at all. It doesn't clip, so it's fine. This isn't so lucky. This one is way too far. But there has to be a way from there to get up. So where would I put it? Nowhere? It's not like I can't jump. Let's try it anyway. Yeah, it clips up. It clips up. But I can't jump over, so... Don't I have fences? Yes, I have basic walls. So I can actually do this. This way, I will not fall down. I can't build walls here though. I should have built this a bit more to the... a bit more off the edge. Because if I now drop here, I will not be able to get up. I need to fix this actually. I need to fix this. It sucks, but I have to fix it. And then a storage container. I'll do this thing one, and then it should be done. Oops. God damn it! Let me do this one thing. There. Then put a conveyor belt there. And that is that. Now I just need to power things up here. And that was, by the way, the third miner now. So this has to be... Oh yeah, I had to check things out. Over here I can't do anything except ingots. What about the constructor? What can I create? What exactly can I create? I can create biomass in a constructor and a solid biofuel. So I can actually do it. I can actually do it. I have to actually automate the copper sheet too. I don't know what it's used for, but I need it. And also the screws. I need the screws. Yeah, there are so many things I actually do need. There are actually so many I do need. How is light mucus compressed into a solid crystal-like shot? It radiates a strange power. I don't know what that is actually. I don't know what that is actually meant for then. It might be a power source for something. But yeah, it's a constructor that I can use to create biomass and a biofuel too, while I'm at it. But the problem is, how do I get leaves and wood into the constructor? How do I do that? The only way I can think of is to create a storage container and put everything there. And then it would create everything automatically, as long as there are leaves and wood in the container. That is one way to do it, and it's a good way to do it, probably right now. I should actually do it. And then, and the one way I could do it is to make such a line when there's a burner as well. There's just one problem. There is one problem in it. There's no way for me to automate all the burners I have right now. At best, I can probably just automate it so that I get solid biofuel. And automate that. Yeah. I'm not done with the base yet, but it's looking good. This is much better. Much better. Much better, but this has to be fixed actually. This has to be fixed. How is this? 186. But this will increase as I get more machines online. Into the grid, I mean. Yeah. I don't know where to put the power poles here now, but I'm gonna think on that for the next episode. I have to stop. I actually have to stop and I have to eat. I haven't eaten anything. Yeah, I am actually liking the base as it is, actually. I do have to fix the hub position first. Kinda sucks to do that, but I don't need to touch anything else. I just have to move this enough that I will have a edge here, so I can build a wall here. I actually need a bigger wall than this. Well, even if I do fall here, there is a way out. I just need to jump here and then go here. So there is a way out. There is a way out. That's a 4-meter wall. Oh yeah, that's a big wall. Fine, I'll just make the small walls. At least I won't fall then, as long as I don't jump over. Yeah, I'll fix this in the next episode. And then I'll make a production line for screws with this. And then I don't know actually how I'm actually going to do this. I am going to make the conveyor belt come through here, but how do I actually build the whole process? How do I actually build the whole process? This is actually not good either, this whole setup here. The reason is that I put a production line for iron rods here, but what if I need iron rods and something else? Like for the smart plates, I need 2 ingredients to make a smart plate. In a way, I should have made it so that this would have gone this way. Built the whole production line this side. Not that side. That side could very well be for the buildings like this. And it will be fine. Yeah, that would have been actually better. That would have actually been better. Should have thought this through a lot more. Oh well. Live and learn. I think I actually need those storage boxes I dismantled back, because I need to put all this into better order. But this at least was a good idea, to make it so that the burners here go this way. But yeah, I'll leave it here for now. Oh, this is such a big job. Yeah, I have to actually fix 2 things here. Damn it. I should have thought this through a lot better. Oh well. It wouldn't be such a big job anyway. It wouldn't be such a big job to change things like I now said. It would actually be good. Wait a minute. I actually had an idea. I want to envision it right now. If I put it here, smelter somewhere here, maybe there, and a structure here, and a storage here, and then here the same thing. smelter, constructor, and storage. And then here, maybe I should have put the screws over there actually and not here, because I do need plates. I do need more plates, but I could actually make it so that this one is also on this side. That way. Storage, storage, and storage. There will be a way to combine things if I need to. There will be a way to combine things if I need to. And then expand outwards like this. And the space elevator would be in the way. Not yet, of course, but it can be in the way if I expand it way outward. But I can make it go around it. Yeah. That is actually such a nice idea. That could work. And I think it's a better way to automate things. Yeah. Last line here. Nice. Yeah, I'll actually take this out. I'll take this out. I'll take this out. I need to take them out anyway. But yeah, that is a nice idea. I'll do it like that. I'll actually do it like that. It will work. It will work. It will work. But I'm out of time, so I can't do it in this episode. Next episode. Oh my god, it really does go so slowly. This really is efficient fuel. It really is an efficient fuel. And yeah, also for the burners, that's also a nice idea. I have to actually build an area where there's only burners there. Only burners and nothing else. Of course, I don't intend to cover this whole thing in one big factory. No. Not like that. Not like that. I do need separate bases here. The one thing I have to solve, the one big problem I have to solve is that. The copper ore vein. How do I automate that properly? How do I automate that properly? Because I need... Right now, there are wires over there. Automate it. But I need to automate cables as well. The only way for me to do that is to go there and make another constructor and or actually, yeah, put another constructor and then connect that constructor to the storage container over there where the wires are, and that would be that. And then put another storage container for the cables. But then I would not have wires. I would not have wires necessarily. But yeah, those are all things for the next episode. I really have to stop. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Check out my previous Let's Play videos if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye!